Welcome to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. Duke Hillinger, extreme videographer from Illinois, and Sandra Payne, an etiquette columnist from Alaska. Hey, Dad, welcome to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. We're going to take time and bow for the extreme. Now, let's meet our two solvers for today. Duke Hillinger is here from Illinois. He's going to visit it to the Abraham Lincoln in Chicago. That's what I like to do. I like to do Abraham Lincoln and also from Chicago beaches. I like going to the Chicago beach to take a picture stuff for his tour. Welcome. Sandra Payne is here from Alaska. She's going to visit from the Iditarod. Yes, I like to look from the Iditarod. I make some mushrooms and I also do some winnings. The winnings that's from Gnome. What we're gonna vote. The game is played first player buzzer answering the correct spelling earns cash. And if you get it wrong, you set your amount from your score and your opponent making a shout out. Remember, some answer contain 2 or 3 words. Duke and Sandra ready to play? Yes. Let's do crosswords. Here's a look at their puzzle as it completes today. Hands on those buzzers. Good luck to your both. Here's our first clue. 5 letters, $100. Lady in the end of his life. Duke. Naro, N-A-R-O-E. Naro is correct. Your next clue. 5 letters, $100. Pace set on a metronome. Duke. Tempo, T-E-M-P-O. Tempo is correct. Your next clue. 5 letters, $100. Characterized in Toma. Duke. No, sorry, Duke. Sandra? Aleph. A-L-E-P-H. Aleph is correct. Okay, here's your next clue. 5 letters, $100. 6 letters, $100. Part of the greater Toronto area. This was a tricky one. Oshawa. All right, here's your next clue. 4 letters, $100. I'll take one. Sandra. Each. E-A-C-H. Each is correct. All right, your next clue. 6 letters, $100. Cheer on President Danger. Duke. Menace, M-E-N-A-C-E. Menace is correct. Here's your next clue. 8 letters, $3. Current noble relations. Duke. Checks, C-H-E-C-K-S. No, sorry, Duke. Sandra? I don't know. No, sorry. Looking was has one. Accounts on that one. Or for passwords. Okay, here's your next clue. 5 letters, $100. One who looks for a new talent. Sandra. Scout. S-C-O-U-T. Scout is correct. And you also discovered the crossword extra, which includes only Sandra may answer. Now, Sandra, since you have $250, how much you want to risk? Let's go for $500. $500. You go for $500. 5 letters, highest part of the hill or mountain range. Crest, C-R-E-S-T. Crest, that gives you $650. Back to our puzzle. Here's your next clue. 4 letters, $100, like Hitchcock's curtain. Sandra. Torn, T-O-R-N. Torn. Okay, here's your next clue. 3 letters, $50. Enjoy snowy slopes. Duke. Ski, S-K-I. Ski. Here's your next clue. 5 letters, $100. Football or tennis, for example. Sandra. Sport, S-P-O-R-T. Sport is correct. What's your next clue? 3 letters, $50. Incisor skip as classes. 2003. Duke. Cut, C-U-T. Cut is correct. That's the end of a round. Scores are Duke, you have $150. Sandra in the lead of $850. But our spoilers lurking in the shadows. So watch that, Grant. Be good. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. So whatever's around Duke, you have $150. Sandra in lead of $850. But uh-oh. So if you have a good 2003 on Monday, here comes trouble. Good Monday. We must. Ty, this is Ryan Beeman, a bartender from Kansas. And here's Mary Brown, a social worker from New York. And this is Craig Manette, a fiber specialist from California. Hi there, welcome.
You have priority when answering. If you answer incorrectly, or if you don't ring in at all, some spoilers get their shot. Dollar values are doubled in this round, everyone. Here we go.
Next clue. 6 letters, $200, and treating. Duke. Asking, A-S-K-I-N-G. Asking is correct. Here's your next clue. 13 letters, $300, where you see strikes and spares. Sandra. Bowling alleys. B-O-W-L-I-N-G-A-L-E-Y-S. No, sorry, Sandra. Craig, chance spoil. Bowling alleys. B-O-W-I-L-N-G-A-L-L-E-Y-S. That's correct spelling, Craig. But for the spoil, no choice. Sandra got that one incorrect. You must take Sandra's podium. Craig, spoiler. Another clue in the puzzle solvers. 3 letters, $100, amber beverage. Craig. No, sorry, Duke. Ale, A-L-E. Ale is correct. Our next clue. 5 letters, $100, $200, choice or kid's choice. Editor's choice. Duke. Al Award. A-W-A-R-D. Award is correct. Or here's your next clue. 6 letters, $100, emphasis on positive of a condition. Duke. No, sorry. Craig. Where? W-H-E-R-E. No, where? This is a tough one. Word 2 on that one. Okay, it's your next clue. 8 letters, $300, full show or hit shows. Ryan with a chance spoil. Sellouts, S-E-L-L-O-U-T-S. For their spoil, now that replace that one, Duke or Craig? Sorry, Craig. Craig, yes. Ryan on the front row. And you also discovered the crossword extra, which includes only Ryan may answer. Now, Ryan, since you have $850, how much you want to risk? Let's go for $150. $150. You go for $150. 4 letters. Folk singer McCall. Eric, E-R-I-C. Ryan's not Eric. Looking was E1. E1 on that one. Sorry, to $700. Here's your next clue. 5 letters, $200. That's 70s show actress Roberts. Craig with a chance spoil. Tanya, T-A-N-Y-A. For their spoil, now that our players that one. Sorry, Ryan. Ryan, yes, Craig. Wrote his next clue in the puzzle. 6 letters, $200, vital or internal areas. Craig, organs, O-R-G-A-N-S. Organs. Here's your next clue. 7 letters, $300, unused footage. Duke, outdoor, O-U-T-D-O-O-R. No, sorry, Duke. Center with a chance spoil. Outtake, O-U-T-T-A-K-E. For their spoil, no choice. Duke got that one wrong. You must take Duke's podium. Sandra, front row. Here's your next clue in the puzzle. 5 letters, $200. Name or a planet or for Herbita. Sandra. No, sorry, Sandra. Craig. D-Rot. D-E-R-O-T. D-Rot. And you also discovered the other crossword extra, which includes only Craig may answer. Now, Craig, since you have $1,300, how much you want to risk? $500. $500. You go for $500. 5 letters characterized by the speed. Craig, sorry, minus 500. Looking was rapid. Rapid on that one. Sorry, drops down to 800. Here's your next clue. 8 letters, $300. You're not you when you are hungry. Chocolate. But Sandra. No, sorry, Sandra. Craig? Snickers, Snickers. Snickers, yes. Your next clue. Like a chocolate candy bar. Here's your next clue. 3 letters, form of merger. But Sandra. No, sorry, Sandra. Craig? Wed, W-E-D. Wed is correct. Here's your next clue. 6 letters, $200. Again, organized seaside town. Craig. Resort, R-E-S-O-R-T. Resort is correct. Here's your next clue. 3 letters, $100. City story for short. Life story. Craig. Bio, B-I-O. Way to protect that pudding because Ryan's breathing on your neck. Okay, here's your next clue. Letters, $100. Wall-eyed. Craig. Stare. S-T-A-R-E. Stare is correct. Here's your next clue. 5 letters, $200. Trina and Robbie blank in the mountain. Duke with a chance spoil. Sleda. S-L-E-D-A. Father spoil. Choose your podium. Oh, dude, I'm coming in here. Craig, yes. We're our Duke. With you, and we have to take a break. Let's go to Craig right back.